Woody Johnson got in front of a microphone and took a shot at his quarterback, Justin Fields. This is what it sounded like yesterday.
It looks like he's turning around parts of it. You know, it's hard when you have a quarterback with, with a rating that we got. You know, he has the ability, but something just is not jiving. But if you look at any head coach with a quarterback like that, you're going to see similar results if you go across the league. You have to play consistently at that position, and that's what we're going to try to do. If we can just complete a pass, it would look good. You know, we got to complete some passes. You got to convince them that you can do something.
Okay. Who is the person who signed Justin Fields to that 2-year guaranteed contract that they're still on the hook for, I think, $30 million? He's supposed to make $20 million. He approved it, right? He's the one who brought in Justin Fields, right?
Well, at a minimum, he hired Darren Muji, the GM, the new GM, and Aaron Glenn. And Muji made the decision to go ahead and bring in Justin Fields. And you're right, Dan. He has $10 million more guaranteed next year. So whether or not Muji had to run it past Woody Johnson, my guess is when you're signing a guy to be the franchise quarterback, you probably do talk about that with the owner. I have no idea what he could think he was possibly gaining by that, Dan. I think the goal was to defend Aaron Glenn and to support Aaron Glenn, which I really respect. Why would you feel the need to throw Justin Fields under the bus to that level? I mean, listen, even if they want to move on from Justin Fields, maybe somebody else would want him if they have an injury or in the offseason. Like maybe you're trying to trade the guy. All he did was make his own GM look really, really bad. And by the way, Woody, the team is 0-7. They're the only team that hasn't won a football game. Go ahead and look up all the other quarterbacks in the NFL and some of the guys that have won games this year as starting quarterback. You could have had Mac Jones. Mac Jones, I think, is like 4-1. You could have signed him if you want. I mean, there's plenty of other quarterbacks. Joe Flacco, you ever heard of him? I think he's played for your team twice already. He went out there to Cincinnati and won a game right away. So this whole notion that it's all because of the quarterback is a little bit silly, especially when you consider some of the coaching decisions. Like, I'll never get over whatever that was at the end of the first half for Aaron Glenn in the game against the Broncos in Europe when they just let 35 seconds go off the clock and just stood there and went to halftime at midfield. It's bad, and Woody Johnson just made it worse.